leadership role and providing a voice for the region and all.
Join hands and fight against climate change by using renewable sources of.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. If you have any further comments for them. Additionally, in the room we have provided today, and just for your information, the roadmap.
Fiji is known for its pristine natural beauty. We are blessed to be surrounded by nature that has provided food, water, shelter, and much more to past generations, and continues to do the same for fellow Fijians today. But we do not take this for granted, as climate change endangers the very existence of such that Fiji holds dear. It threatens to make those natural resources we have in abundance today into sources of socio-economic problems in the future. As coastal communities in Fiji and around the world are being relocated due to sea level rise, as the severity of cyclones intensify, as global temperatures affect crop and livestock resilience, and as the world faces the harsh realities of changing weather patterns, we must realize that climate change is real and it is happening. To reiterate our commitment towards holding the increase in global average temperature to well below 2 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels, and pursuing efforts to limit the temperature increase to 1.5 degrees above pre-industrial levels, I'm pleased to inform that Fiji has developed its NDC implementation roadmap to guide national decarbonization ambitions until the year 2030. The roadmap sets out progressive renewable initiatives targeted towards reducing 30% of Fiji's carbon dioxide emissions over the next 13 years from a business as usual baseline of 1.5 million tons of carbon dioxide. Given that Fiji's NDC has a primary focus around the energy sector, the NDC roadmap focuses on 3 energy subsectors, namely electricity generation, transmission and distribution, 2, the demand side energy efficiency, and 3, the energy efficiency in land and maritime transportation. The roadmap highlights short, medium and long-term renewable initiatives required in these energy subsectors to achieve the 30% emissions reduction target. With these words, I'm delighted to launch Fiji's NDC implementation roadmap and invite you to witness our journey in the transition towards renewable energy through the story of the change video.
It's German, so we could take it.
Diverse cultures is not only one of the world's top tourism destinations, it is also the economic and technological hub of the South Pacific, having one of the region's most developed economies. Yet Fiji is faced with challenges that impact its environment and economic and social development. The challenges are further compounded by the growing impacts of climate change.
Coming back to Pavilion, I see a lot
of hazards which again has an impact on the built environment, the built infrastructure, humans and people.
Like other small island developing states around the world, Fiji's efforts to address climate change and to continually drive sustainable economic growth rely on the development of clean, renewable sources of energy. Meeting the rising energy demands of a growing economy requires that Fiji rely heavily on imported fuels. Fuel oil imports in 2016 were estimated to total $346 million, or 16% of Fiji's total national import bill. Fiji's energy security challenge must also take into account a wide access disparity between urban and rural centers across the country's 300 islands.
Most of the other schools on this island, they are without the electricity.
Demands and bridge the access gap, Fiji has increasingly relied heavily on expensive diesel-generated electricity. The burning of diesel and other fossil fuels in the face of Fiji's growing vulnerability to climate change, NDP, is the goal to reduce Fiji's reliance on imported fuels in favor of clean, renewable energy.